Good morning from a very sunny Geneva, Switzerland. 7:37 a.m. and I'm already sweating. We're having a crazy heat wave here right now. So let me just share this over to the Fired Up Coach Collective. Hello everybody in my Facebook group. I'm going to talk about Manifestation 101. You know, it's funny because that's, I think it's quite an American term. I didn't really know what it was until I took a Philosophy 101 class when I lived in the US. I won a green card and lived in the US. That's something I manifested. Living in the US, in Atlanta, Georgia, 1996. I worked on the Olympics. I worked for the Coca-Cola company and we got seconded to work on the Olympics. So there you go. And yeah, when I was in the US, I took a Philosophy 101 class and I was like, what's 101? Like, I didn't get it. Like, anyway, so in case you don't know, I'm sure that everybody does, but it's the basics. It's the basics. Manifestation basics is what I'm going to share on this live stream. So basically, manifestation, we are manifesting all the time. Everything that you have in your life is a result of manifestation. It's not that, oh, I think I'll start manifesting now. No, you're already manifesting. You're just unconsciously manifesting your reality based on your thinking. In very simple terms, let me take an entrepreneur. This is very common. And you're doing all the work and you're not getting the results. And it's like, oh my God, I just had a client this week. It's like, you know, I'm showing up. I'm like, what's the point, kind of? And you go into, what's the point? Nobody's interested. Nobody cares. I'm not going to show up anymore. You know, what's the point? Or you do show up and you're like, ugh. And when you're in that mindset, you'll attract that. And it makes sense, right? You know, in very simple terms, it makes sense that if you're showing up with that energy and you really don't believe that it's possible for you to achieve the success that you want, to achieve the business growth that you want, then that's what you're going to attract. I mean, that's, you know, even if you don't believe in any kind of woo-woo, that's just basic common sense, right? That your attitude and your energy is going to have an impact. It's the same if you go into a job interview and you think, oh, they're never going to hire me, but I'm going to go to the interview anyway. If you go with that energy, of course, I'm just going to turn because there's a dog in the distance and I've got my doggy here. So just walk this direction instead. So, yeah, so your energy and your attitude is going to impact your results. It's, you know, the outcome that you get is based very much 100% on your attitude. And, you know, a lot of people think, oh, well, no, it's luck. Lady luck follows action for sure, but it's amazing how much influence your attitude and energy has. So manifestation is becoming conscious. You know, if you're having a manifestation practice, it's becoming conscious of the fact that you are influencing your reality and you're deciding, okay, if I'm influencing my reality, then what can I do to shift into good energy, good attitude, and in order to drive the result that I want, to achieve the result that I want. That is manifestation. So next week, yeah, is it? Oh my God. 29th, 30th and 31st. It's Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday of next week. I have to double check my calendar, but it's definitely the last 3 days of August. I am running a 3-day free training on Manifestation 101. It's called Dream It, Believe It, Achieve It. First of all, we're going to look at what are your dreams? What do you really, really want to create in your life? Because you can create what you want in your life. Trust me. I'm so passionate about this topic and I've been studying it in depth. A guy called Neville Goddard. Many of you have probably heard of him. His work is incredible. But a lot of people, you know, there's a lot of teachers out there that are teaching good stuff on manifestation and all the intricacies of it. And that's what I'm going to be sharing next week. So first you start with your vision. Then you engage all your positive and mental strength to believe it and keep believing it and keep believing it and move doubt to the side and then achieve it is the third day. Achieve it. Dream it, believe it, achieve it. And it's how to achieve it. And I'll be sharing lots of tips. There's so much There's so much. I can tell you already that these 3 sessions are just pre-trainings to what I'll share with you if you want to dive deeper into it with me. But already in those 3 days, it has the power to change your life, to shift, if you take it very, very seriously. And that's the thing, you know, it's really interesting that, like, you know, weight loss, you know, consistent habits, going to the gym, manifestation is the exact same. You know, you've got to really take it on and make it, you know, a practice, right? So that's the issue that most people give up. They say, oh, well, it doesn't work for me. Well, of course, it doesn't work if you have that attitude, right? We talked about attitude at the start of this. So there you go. That's Manifestation 101. But what I want you to do when I get back from my run, when I finish running, I'm going to put the link below, or you just click on my Facebook banner, and when you click on it to the right, you'll see the link. And sign up for my Dream It, Believe It, Achieve It 3-day challenge. Oh, my dog is playing, actually. Great. Some, you know, you just never know with dogs. Some of them are nice and some of them are dodgy dogs. So yeah, sign up for the challenge, and I will share a lot of great value next week with you. I'm not going to hold back because I'm very passionate about it, and you know, it's I know that it takes more than information for the transformation. I'm going to be sharing a lot of information. Hopefully you'll also get transformation. But you got to show up. You got to show up. So the first step is to sign up. The dogs are running around me. It's time for me to go. But I did want to say one other thing. I'm going to give you another manifestation tip. You've got to be in high vibe as much as possible. Jesus. High vibe. So doing things like going out for a run in the sun, if possible. Like here. Oh, it's too hot here. Oh yeah, that man. I was wondering who owned the dog. Where did it come from? Where did it come from? Where did it go? Cotton Eye Joe? Sorry. Okay, so keep your vibe high, be lighthearted, have fun, and seize the day, you know, and do everything that you can to shift into that. Exercise is a fantastic way of shifting into that high vibe energy. And that is a very important step in the manifestation process. Your attitude. Okay, lots and lots of love. Have a wonderful day. Love is another one. Staying in the vibe of love. Meditation. I'll be sharing lots of free gifts, and one of them is a love meditation, a really powerful one actually. So really hope you'll join. And yeah, message me if you've got any questions. Lots of love.